Welcome builders, Andyisyoda here. Welcome to my Tudor mansion which I built a few years ago now on my channel. We're going to give it the 7 upgrades treatment. Before we do that, let's have a look inside this place. It is a few years old. It's going to be good to actually give it an upgrade. We've got a bit of a living room or sitting room with a big fireplace at the front of the house here, with a master bedroom at the back, and there's a bathroom behind me. Above that, we've got kind of a billiard, card and computer room. Across the hallway, we've got another bedroom connected to a bathroom, Jack and Jill bathroom connected to another bedroom across here. And then down below, we've got another kind of living room and sitting room. So this place is missing a kitchen. So that's going to be our first upgrade. We're going to add on a big extension out the back here. Level up your building, level up your life, level up your clothing. Check out the hat. You can get a level up hat. Check out my merch. Anyway, back to the video. What are we talking about? Oh yes, a kitchen. So you got kind of a T-shaped extension here. The far side here of the lower down roof is going to be an entertainment space, kind of a party room, ballroom, entertainment room. And then with the checkered floor at the front here with the blue things on, that's where we're massing out, where we're going to have the kitchen, a dining room, and a couple of small rooms, going to be a pantry and a bathroom as well. Above them, we're going to be adding in here, as you can see, a couple of bedrooms with a bathroom on the in-between. We're just building up the walls as well as we go, adding on the roofs and adding on a nice attic as well. By the way, if you want to build in this kind of mock Tudor style, I've got a couple of tutorials, part 1 and part 2. I'll put the links to them in the down below, and you could be building in this kind of fine style as well, and you might even do a better job, or more of an updated job than me as well. Although we are updating and upgrading, we love to upgrade. Videos like this do take a long time to make. We spent probably 12 to 14 hours upgrading this. So if you haven't already, do hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell. It's with your support that I can continue to make these upgrade videos. So now we are on to upgrade number 2, or level 2. Let's call it level 2, level up part 2. So what we decided to do was to have a look at the outside of the house. We're going to add in a swimming pool, kind of a nice inner courtyard with maybe a barbecue in it as well. We've got some grass, some formal planting. I stuck down some trees and Worst King. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be shouting out all the builders at the end of the video who helped me on this project. Big shout out and thank you to everyone. Dom, Worst King, Agent, and I think JJ were the main helpers on this build. Big shout out to you guys at the end of the video as well as just now. So then we've got a courtyard, some outdoor furniture, even an outdoor TV, and that was it. Swimming pool, some outdoor trim, and we were done. Okay, time to add even more space, even more rooms to this mansion. We're going to add on a conservatory with those little kind of Roman brick archways. But before we do that, we're going to add in a nice dining room table. And upstairs to a kind of a yellow carpeted bedroom with a bathroom there as well, with a triple height hallway as well. The conservatory out the front ended up a little bit small for a conservatory. We'll have a look inside in a minute, and you can let me know if maybe you would have put a bigger conservatory onto this house. I wasn't too sure. We could take a little fly through on the inside. Got a nice yellow bedroom there, kind of a triple height hallway right here with some magnificent chandeliers above the dining room table, and then we'll just take you downstairs. You can see this kind of intermediate hallway space here, and then through into a living room there, which needs a little bit more furniture added to it as well. There's a conservatory, looks good as well. We did add a few more tables and chairs after this was filmed, and I'll show you kind of a more comprehensive tour of the whole place at the end of the video. So there we go. That was level 3. I'm just adding in some dormer windows at the top here on both sides to let a little bit of light into the attic area as well. Again, I'll give you a tour of the attic towards the end as well. Okay, we're just going to move the camera around to the other side, and that is really going to complete level 3. So we've added in a conservatory, another living room, a beautiful dining room, and kind of a more of a sensible connection from the kitchen. Okay, so I'm making a copy of this each time with World Edit. If you want your own Java Edition server, then do check out the link to my sponsors Shockbyte, who are amazing hosts, and you can get 25% off with the code Andyisyoda. Check out the link below to Shockbyte if you want your own Java Edition or Bedrock Minecraft server. And then you could build with the tools that I'm building with. I'm building with World Edit and Vauxhall Sniper as well. Hey, this is a walled garden. Hopefully you realised it's a walled garden. We've got space for vegetables and plants and a little bridge in a river and some vegetable garden parts as well. Kind of a formal walled garden. I love walled gardens. A kind of warm, reflected, radiated heat off the brick walls as well. And you can have things grow up. The plants grow up the walls as well. So a walled garden, a really nice feature if you're building a mansion to have kind of a walled off section there. We added in, as you can see, a couple of tennis courts made of mycelium and redstone at the back, but we're swinging on. Progress is quick in this build. We're swinging on here to we're swinging on to level 5 here of this mansion. So this is going to be, have you guessed it, a garage. We've got a double garage, 2 double garages and a single garage on this side, and then we're going to have some guest bedrooms and guest suites, kind of kitchen, living room, dining spaces upstairs where the guests to have their pretty much their own kind of mini house at the back there. I don't know, these days you probably rent it out to Airbnb customers as well. But sticking to this kind of mock Tudor or Tudor-Beathan style here, we're going to be actually having a U-shaped double garage with a kind of a linking building with some offices in it as well. So again, we've got attics, we've got bedrooms, and we'll take you inside for a look as well. It all seemed to work quite well. Big congratulations to the building team I had there. These guys were amazing. They could really just... they immediately kind of understood the style I was kind of going for here. So there we go, swing the camera around and we've got our nice garage area there with a mixture of gravel and polished Andyisyoda site with a few stone buttons there on the ground. We can have a look inside. The guys built a couple of quick cars and we can link through from the garage to this kind of intermediate space here with me, so office space, chilled out space, with a couple of bedrooms above me, and then linking through into what's going to end up being, when we furnish it, a few glitches there, but we furnish it into kind of a kitchen, dining, living room area. We've got a bathroom there, as you can see. That window there disappears eventually into a beautifully furnished bedroom as well. These guys really made it look very easy indeed. So then we can swing right onto upgrade number 6. Always a great stage to be at, number 6 and number 7. You're nearly there. Again, this did take about 14 hours to build. So do hit that subscribe button and you will see our next upgrades. So a bit of a Japanese gate, some formal kind of cedar trees at the front, a basketball court, plenty of paths and vegetation, a couple of custom trees linking everywhere, and then some Japanese kind of blossom trees with kind of a peaceful zen space at the front of the mansion. Really adds a beautiful splash of color, something I wouldn't have thought of. So big shout out to Worst King there who thought of the Japanese trees. And now we're at level 7. We are leveling up our build. And the last thing we're going to do is add in a basement with an indoor swimming pool. And Worst King using some amazing brick techniques to make these gorgeous arches there, full of detail. And we've got Dom here in the middle who's adding in kind of a tiki bar or kind of a swimming pool bar. So you can just relax, chill out in the pool, look out at the view and get your drinks served to you by your staff. And another bar over here. We've got some changing rooms as well, just off camera, and some chilled out areas with a few plants. Really just bring this whole place to life. But there we go. I think it's time to have a bit more of a tour of our mansion. So that's the time-lapse part of the video finished. So let's have a look around this place kind of in first person. Might put it onto cinema mode there so we can sweep around nice and gently. There we go, beautiful. So a quick build, a little bit unrefined. Maybe marks 9 out of 10 for this build because we were, I don't know, building as a team. We don't want to spend that. Oh, there's definitely a step missing right there. That's a bit of an error. We didn't want to spend that last sort of 10% that takes 90% of the time to add in all the last little final details. But we did pretty well in the kind of the time we had available at the weekend to record this. So we come from the hallway round to this kind of back main triple height hallway with a bridge here, and the bridge links over from kind of this attic room up here. I didn't show you the attic room up here as well, but this attic room's got a kind of a bar in it and a mini cinema as well. You would put a picture on those glowstones over there, and this links through to this attic room up there, and that is way up here above the kitchen here, which we'll show you first, and then round into kind of the entertainment room, and then outside here this links us out into the garden where we had the pool and the walled garden, one of my favorite parts of the build there, linking round to the tennis courts. And we zoom back in through the entertainment space here. We used banners as well for curtains as well. We thought that looked quite cool as well. We can link through here. We'll go upstairs into this bedroom. Up here we've got kind of a little bedroom. Up here, kind of a pinky purple bedroom, through into a corridor. And the corridor links round into that area, which I'll show you in a minute. And then through here, a little bathroom, and linking into this bedroom back here. And this links us back down to this hallway here. And yeah, up here we've got kind of an attic space, which I haven't furnished at all. But that comes round here to kind of a further attic space up here. And then a triple height kind of amazing room here with a beautiful dining room, complete with chandelier, linking round into a formal sort of sitting room area, which is adjoining our conservatory. We need to make maybe a door out of the conservatory, maybe in the middle there. That would probably be kind of sensible. Got an aquarium right there, and then we're back round to the kitchen. So that is pretty much the entire house, I think. That's the main house. Don't think there's anything I haven't shown you. I mean, there's some other bits and pieces up here. There's probably another attic up here. I haven't been in this bit here for a while. Anything up here? No, that's a double height kind of card, computer and billiard room. And then through here's a sneaky little room up there. For the very long-term members of my channel might remember this mansion from quite a while ago. And then of course we link round into our garage space over here. We've got room for 2 double garages and a single on that side, 2 double garages and a single, and above them, like we're putting some little cars in there, and then above them here is a little bathroom, bedroom, another bedroom, and then round into what's going to be a kitchen, living room, dining room space, or it was meant to be. Looks like it's just living room. So it's living room and a few bedrooms. Another bedroom up here. That isn't meant to be a door right here, but that's another bedroom. And then linking around to what's probably more of a guest room here. We've got a kitchen, we've got dining room, living room, and then through into a couple of bedrooms as well. And these are all above another kind of garage area. So there we go. Can I just say a huge thank you to my building team that helped me with this project. Here you can see their names here. It's Agent, Flaming Dragon, Worst King, Dom1026. Thank you so much for helping me. And a big shout out also to Cake and Egg Studios, aka JJ, a Scottish YouTuber. Check him out, Cake and Egg Studios on YouTuber. He's doing some nice time lapses in Minecraft as well. What do you think? 7 upgrades in mansions. If you've got any ideas about what I should be upgrading next, please let me know in the comments below. And if you would like to download all my upgrades, including all my kingdoms from 2019 and 20, then do check me out on Patreon, patreon.com/Andyisyoda. And you can see some of them right here, and you can see my kingdom as well. Hey, here are 4 more 7 upgrade videos to click on. Do enjoy them as well, and I'll see you next time. Ciao, ciao. May the blocks be with you.